Wolf turns it down. He looks at Shadow and feels like Shadow hasn't done him wrong, and chooses Shadow. Chavi goes and joins Zill in the festivities. Chavi gets honored as a war leader. That's what I have as my notes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I mean, there's some stuff. in it.
What was the last part?
Yeah, honored as a war leader, my
That's
butt.
right. No, that's right.
I'm war leader Chavi.
They gave. What did they give me? The. Fuck, I need to write it down.
That's your fault. You don't got it no more.
They gave me the rap? No.
No.
Have they given me
Give you
anything yet?
anything yet? No, they didn't give you
Okay.
anything yet. Yeah.
He told me they were giving me something.
They gave you a title, and now you can be like, I'm war leader Chavi. Of New Haven.
Warlord Chavi.
Bow before me, or suffer the consequences.
No, they're gonna do a like vision ceremony thing later.
You gotta go smoke on that peace pipe, brother.
Yeah.
Hell. Ayahuasca.
It's ayahuasca inspired.
Space Ayahuasca.
I imagine ayahuasca would be something that they fucking saved.
If you want, you can take one of my drugs. I have drugs. Let me go to my drugs, my drug page. I got Amber Moss, Glimmer Dust, Dreamweave, Azure Bliss, Crimson Veil, Moonshade, Starfire Nectar, Venom Wine, Nightfall Essence, and Whisper Leaf. These are the drugs that are in my campaign. That's another thing that happened in my campaign. They found a fucking mason jar of Dreamweave that's has like 200 doses within that in this mason jar, and they're trying to sell it back to the drug dealer.
Oh, okay.
It's like 5,000 gold worth of drugs.
Jesus.
Wow.
Nice. All right, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
I kind of feel like my accent kind of goes into like a Count Dracula,
Yeah,
the Count
very-
from Sesame Street.
Eastern European.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes it
different.
hits Russian to your.
Yeah.
your
Well, like it's
riff.
what well, it's
But
because I'm so
more-
used to
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more Romanian than fake Russian like Wolf and Riss.
Duh.
Episode 95. Ready? 5 seconds of silence starting now. What's up, everybody?
What up? What up? What
Yo,
up?
yo.
See,
What up?
but
We're back.
that's on purpose, so people keep people on their toes. Like, what
Hey,
are
we
they
did it
doing?
right this time, though. It's all working. Feels special. Yeah, we are the Dice Tell a Story, and we are playing Esper Genesis. This is episode 95. We're deep. Hopefully, we're about to close up this arc pretty soon. We're level 8. And yeah, this is a space campaign set in the future, 5e compatible. In case you haven't heard it, or you're new to us, welcome. So John's the DM, and who wants to recap real fast? I'll give off Chavi got he got ceremony warlord, or well, not
Leader.
warlord, but war leader. Right? Is that what it was? War
Yeah.
leader.
Title.
So Chavi's becoming a world leader, and then yeah, so there's a festival, and then what else happened? We met somebody.
Cypress. He appeared, and we also did like I want to say like a prequel to what's going on here, on this world. Wolf ends up having a conversation with his newfound deity devil thing, and
Always fun.
it tried to tempt him. You know, them devils and their temptations.
Gotta love them.
No.
And he's like,
Wolf
"Fuck you,
didn't
devil!"
Actually, take one for a change.
Right. So
You
correct
follow
me if
every
I'm
shiny
wrong.
object.
Was Shadow is Shadow kind of like suspicious of Wolf, like for the listeners, because like as just a listener, it kind of seemed like Shadow was a little iffy on Wolf a little bit.
Or
Did that happen?
very opposed to those shadow creature, like darkness creatures that are hanging around Wolf now.
Chavi might have to seek out.
I don't
some
think
shit.
you know anything about any of that.
Yeah, you
'cause
don't know anything.
I know.
Wolf didn't tell you anything. He said he killed it
But
in the room.
But Chavi does know Shadow's around.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And Chavi's already suspicious, so there's not really too much.
yeah,
Out
that's
of the
the
way,
thing. That's the thing.
there's no mental
Chavi thinks
leaps.
that Wolf cannot be trusted. That
Yeah.
mistrust is building. Rith is still MIA.
The weirdest part is that when Chavi watched Rith jump out of the helicopter or the ship,
spaceship,
whatever it
yeah.
was, he was less worried about you because you were still doing Rith things than he is of your brother right now.
Okay, that's funny.
Does that make sense? Like Chavi's just kind of like, well, he's gonna be okay because that's the asshole that Rith is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he might destabilize Wolf.
But now that there's a whole gap in like now Wolf, like there's more to the story for Wolf. It's like, yeah, Chavi is just like, fuck.
What's gonna happen now, brother? Oh yeah.
So where are we picking up then? At the festival?
Yeah, we'll pick up with Chavi on the raised table, overlooking the celebration. They're having a big, like pig, 3 big pig-sized lizards roasting on spits. Just having a good time. They're all drinking and passing around the food.
Nice. Chavi's just. He doesn't feel any like intimate danger or imminent danger. Sorry. So he's actually joining in any drinking festivities, but very, very like keeping count.
Yeah.
Right? He's letting himself get a buzz.
Yeah.
Do you have any drums tracks?
Drums.
Yeah. That's
don't if
I
they
know
have
I
any
do, but
celebration sounds on there,
I'd have
whatever.
to,
Yeah.
I'd have to
Really look at
search.
it. Yeah. Yeah. And there's still 2 female Valna are still giving you the twitch ears.
And just behind the ear a little bit goes. Yes. Oh, I love that.
Oh no, they're still like in the crowd below. They're just doing the flirty cat thing.
They're down there.
Yeah.
Chavi's gonna have to. At this point, Chavi's kind of wants that whole like being fed the grape and one with the fan. That's kind of where Chavi's mind's at right now.
Yeah. No, a little while later, Zill gets up and starts giving a speech about your deeds. And switches between Quillian and Common.
Yeah, at this point, he's seen a lot of my good deeds.
And they haul out the big gauntlet that was worn by the guy you killed on the ship. Yeah, so that goes on for a little while. But after that, Zill and Scarvale ask Chavi to come with them
Okay.
to do the ritual.
Yeah, I'm a little buzzed. I'm feeling myself. I'm having a good time. I feel like I've helped these people, so I'm going with the flow.
Yeah. So they lead you to a little further away, into a dugout tent made of hides. There's a little brazier in there with hot coals. You get settled, and Scarville brings out a box, about an ancient, thick, 8-inch, 1-inch thick rod, black metal, and it's covered like a fine patina of age. There's deep cracks in it.
Okay. I just admire it, just kind of taking the sights.
So, this is the last one left. It's a memory rod of sorts. Records scenes from the past
Okay.
and provides guidance in times of trouble.
I mean, I've seen so much at this point. The Sim, worlds I've never thought of. I humbly accept this offering.
the memory rod.
Yeah. I know. Dirty mind.
Okay.
I accept this rod.
Yeah.
Phallic
We're all not surprised.
looking rod.
Hey, they're not gray aliens. It's okay. Only the grays do that. That's what the first edition of those rods. This is an improved one.
This music does not sound like a ritual, but I like it.
Yeah. So Garville pulls out a bag of herbs.
Who's Scarville again? Why does that name sound familiar?
He helped you at the valley. He was the one that came up with the...
He's the leader
Led
of the
the team.
Quillians, right?
Yeah, one of spiritual
yeah.
leaders. He came up with the scouting team in the valley where you fought those guys.
Okay, I remember now.
Yeah. Yeah. He throws the plant matter on the fire. There's some bright red and blue flowers. And the tent's filled with a rich organic smell. Yeah, Charlie, make a con check.
Ooh.
See if you can resist or get sick or not.
I'm good at these, though.
Yeah. Sudden hit of the good stuff.
I inhale. I hold it in. 14.
Okay, yeah. Just breathe it in, relax. Find yourself pulled to the distant past. Now you're a armored Quilligan standing on top of a huge, 6-story tall ziggurat overlooking a city built on a series of islands on a lake. Looks like a thriving city with tens of thousands of people down there. As you look around the top of the platform, there's no other Quillians standing around with medical supplies. And there's a large circle in the center with no one standing in.
What do I got to do to walk towards that?
No, you get the impression you're more of this is more like a recording. You're just be seeing from that perspective.
Okay, I see.
Like you're
So
watching.
I'm just kind of watching.
Yeah. And the center circle starts to glow, and there's a flash of white light. And your point of view shifts to one of the Quillians waiting inside the circle. That appeared inside the circle. Ah. You're just done as your vision clears from white. You see a 15-foot tall Valna in green carapace armor looming over you. And you recognize him instantly as Tyrus, the Valna god of justice. He's still engraved in a lot of the courthouses and stuff.
Okay.
What's his name?
Tyrus. He's accompanied by 2 10-foot tall Quillians. There's about 30 regular Quillians with armor and weapons with various injuries. You get the impression that it's not just a recording anymore, as Tyrus looks at you. And he kneels down beside you.
I kneel too.
No. Puts his hand on your shoulder. You have done well and are worthy of being my champion. And hands you a metal object that fits in the palm of your hand.
I hold it in front of myself and taking its sight, and I look at him, I go, I thank you. I'm
Yes. Mm,
just doing what I can to bring justice and right.
yes. Mm-hmm. Nods, and suddenly the vision fades away again. And you're back at the tent, but you're actually still holding that object.
Whoa.
And it's a 7-pointed star with the sigil of Tyrus on it, which is the cat claw like that.
Okay.
Palm out with a scale on the center of the palm.
Can you say that again?
Okay, so there's a
7-pointed star.
yeah, the cat's claw with the claws out. And on the palm of the claw, there's a scale.
A scale.
In the center,
Yeah. Like a balancing scale.
Okay, gotcha.
is it a amulet or is it an artifact type?
Yeah, it looks almost like a badge.
Okay.
It's about that size.
So a sigil basically.
Yeah.
Is it like, does it have a pin on the back? How would I display it?
Yeah, you think you'll just attach to your clothes with some technology. You can mess with it later. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I look at it, and then I kind of look around the room.
Yeah, Zill and Scarvel just stunned watching you.
Do you guys see
Yeah,
that?
we saw that too. It is rare to see images of the gods. It's truly a great omen.
I somehow brought this back with me. Have you seen this before?
Oh, no.
And I kind of show it to him.
Yeah.
Do I feel any arcana from it at all? Do I?
Yeah, you feel bound to it. Yeah, write it up later.
I can-
Yeah, it does.
I can kind of feel its power already. And I just kind of put it away.
Yeah.
I get up and I kind of face everybody from the center of the room. Thank you, everybody. How many people are in the room?
Just the two of them with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. I think there's still more to do, so
Yes, go enjoy the night. We'll discuss this with the others.
I'm suddenly a little sober from this endeavor. I might steal away and pack in for the night.
Yeah. Go.
We want to hit that outpost. Are we gonna? I hate to bring, mission to the night of festivities, but when do you plan to leave? Are you coming?
I think we're still working on final plans, but yes, tomorrow. I
Okay.
think tomorrow night is when they planned on doing it.
I think I'm gonna steal away for the night and just kind of think for a minute. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
And I take the artifact and I walk out of the room.
No, okay.
I head kind of through the party. And do I see one of the girls?
Yeah, you see both of them.
I kind of give them a awkward eye to try to catch their attention, and then I do a hand motion towards one of the walls.
Yeah. Yeah, they both follow you over.
Ladies,
Oh, yes.
can't help but notice that you noticed me.
It's hard not to notice a hero like you.
Indeed. Apparently my deeds, well, you must have heard. Care to join me in the room for a little private soiree?
Oh, of course. I'm Pounce. This is my friend Kasana.
I'm Chavi. My pleasure. And I give a nice
Yeah.
little bow. One of you mind grabbing a few drinks for the three of us?
Yeah, of course.
And we'll wait right back here, and then so
Yeah,
kind of wait a
we
second.
have a private spot back there. He points out to the woods more.
You do?
Yeah.
To the woods?
Gonna tent out there.
I
yeah.
got a room right
Okay.
here. Okay. We can just go to my spot. It's okay.
I just wrote down Chavi gets laid.
Yeah.
When the other girl comes back with all
Yeah.
the drinks are taken, and I kind of
Yeah.
put my arms around both of them and
Yeah.
lead them towards my room. When we get towards the room, I kind of look down at XO. I go, listen, little buddy, keep the guard out, right?
Yeah. Use your sock on the door.
Exactly. Electrify anybody that tries to come near this doorknob. Go have my fun.
Okay.
After however long,
Yeah.
I actually kicked them out of the room. And I spend the rest of the time just kind of fumbling with the badge or whatever it is in my hands. And until I fall asleep.
Okay. So what's Cypress doing?
Cypress, knowing that he is now going to go with these guys, right? If I remember correctly, he was just in his room kind of cleaning his weapons, maintaining, going over
Yeah.
his gear and stuff, making sure everything's in tip-top shape. And honestly, he didn't partake in any of the festivities, and very boring, but, very soldier-like. He just kind of goes to sleep to try to get as much rest as
Oh,
possible.
before you go to sleep, though, before it gets too late, Clark calls you and he messages you on your data pad to come to his office.
Cypress looks down and he goes, "Shit. No, I wonder if I'm in trouble." That's better. He heads down to his office and he knocks on the door
He's, oh, come in.
and he walks in, "Sir." And he's like he salutes and he just kind of holds it.
Oh. Well, Eddie's. And Clark is sitting at a gaming table playing a game of Fleet Duel, a Promethean game on a 3D board. And the goal, one side controls a small fleet of ships, the other side controls a small fleet of ships, and there's a large neutral fleet that you can manipulate into fighting the various stratagems and bribes and whatnot. The goal being to destroy the other fleet without getting any of your fleet damaged.
Interesting.
The neutral fleet is fine to damage and do whatever too.
I didn't know you were such a gamer, sir.
Yes, it's a game of strategy.
Why have you called me, sir?
Discuss those two useful outsiders.
They seem
Wolf.
very capable. Yeah,
Yes.
Wolf and Chavi is.
And the third one was very capable if unstable.
It's probably best that he's gone. We don't need him around here.
He might come back, which is problematic. So I
Why?
want you to attach to those two. Keep an eye on them. Especially monitor if Rith comes back.
I can do, sir. Anything else?
Yes. I've gotten some reports from the scouts of some of the stragglers from the Overlord army. They might have Rith. I want you three of you to go check it out. Kind of bond with them over it.
Is this something that we need to do right away, sir?
Fairly soon. Don't know if they'll be there long.
And he nods his head. Anything else, sir?
That is all for now.
Gives a crisp salute and he leaves. I'm heading straight to Wolf's room.
Oh, you gone? Yeah, you start asking around for Wolf, and he's sleeping in the computer room for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, so they let you down there. They unlock the
What's my
doors.
rank? What's my rank in this this army? I mean, I know I'm a guard, but what would my rank be? If you had to give me a rank.
Jeez. Yeah, since there wasn't really a formal army before this, more like just a militia. You were just like a sergeantish kind of situation.
I want to know, would I be someone who is told the information? Like, do I give out information? I just kind of want to figure out where on the, I guess, in the ladder.
Yeah,
I don't
so
need
you want to like Clark's lieutenants. I guess lieutenant would be better.
Okay.
So
That sounds good. I walk up to Wolf's room, and
Yeah.
you hear 2 knocks. Doom doom.
Yeah,
And it's kind of.
We're actually just regular asleep now after all that, like, kind of headache situation from like an intense gaming session that you've been running through all these scenarios for feels like months.
Kind of stop and like just kind of shake my head a little bit. Confused, headache, massive. What do you want? Who is it?
It is Cypress, lieutenant of the guard. We have found your brother. Or we have. Yeah. That's what he's gonna say.
Oh, okay.
I'll just stand up and immediately go and open the door. Where is he at?
He's currently. Okay, where was he at again? Like, we found information where?
Pretty much southwestish of Deep View along the chasm. There's a camp where they saw some fires, so.
Our scouts have found some fires near the chasm from here.
This isn't good. We're supposed to leave in the morning, no?
We were, but if you want to potentially see your brother now, then we would have to leave.
What is Clark doing? I'm assuming you came from him.
I did.
Is he leaving in the morning regardless?
I assume so. It is above my station. But don't worry, he is strategizing.
Kind of stop, think for a minute. Does Chavi know?
I felt like it was that you should know first.
That is fair. I appreciate that. How far is that away from us? What kind of journey are we looking at?
Like an hour or so south. You take the bikes or.
If we take the vehicles,
Vehicles.
the land bikes, we could get there in an hour or so. Maybe an hour and a half if we're running into some obstacles.
Let's go get Chavi. He's good being in the forest at least.
And I move like off to the side. I'm very.
Yeah, you kind of peek in there. It's really weird. There's a bedroll on the floor next to the computer and a cat.
I make note of it, but I won't point it out. But Cypress is very. He keeps his posture is like. He has immaculate posture. He doesn't. His training that he's gone through this this war, this invasion of his world. He's no longer the fun-loving.
Yeah, Prometheans are always very disciplined anyway. So
That's
even before
true.
that,
That's
they were,
true,
like,
but it's even
yeah.
more so now. So he looks at like as he like makes way for Wolf.
Yeah.
Let's.
What he reminds me of is the Men in Black, where they have the interview, like the best of the best, sir.
yeah, very much like that. Yeah. He moves out of the way for Wolf, and I'll follow you.
Shadow, let's go. Just Chavi's room is where? Do you know?
Yeah, Wolf would know.
Okay.
It's his. You technically had a room next to his, but we didn't use it.
Thinking about the room, I'll go pick up my bedroll really fast.
Okay.
Be like, oh yeah, that's kind of probably required. Okay, let's go get Chavi. I know where his room is actually. Don't worry about it.
I'll follow you.
Okay, I'll kind of not a run, but definitely a quickened pace. Can you get the bikes ready? 3 bikes while I go get Chavi?
Yes, sir.
Let's go get this done as quickly as possible.
I go off and start getting things prepared.
Okay. Try to make another con roll. See how they did last night.
15.
Okay. Yeah.
This is like super early in the morning, or
No,
what
it's
time is it
still-
right about now?
Maybe like 1:30ish.
Okay. So would I have gotten a long rest or no?
Yeah.
Just okay. Perfect.
Still kind of fuzzy on the times here. I guess yeah.
Kind of knock on Chavi's door.
As you're walking up to Chavi's door, you see 2 Valno women. Their clothes disarrayed. Walking down the stairs.
I'll
Did
just
they leave satisfied?
Yeah.
I'll look at them.
They're purring.
They're purring. Yes.
Look at them kind of like suspiciously, and then just shake my head and kind of like let them pass, and continue to make my way towards Chavi.
Yeah, you get to Chavi's door.
Just
You hear loud purring coming from his room as well. He's satisfied, purring, sleeping.
just loud bangs, just kind of like 4 of them, just back to back.
You just kind of, you don't hear nothing for a second, and then you hear from inside, ladies, how much more do you really want?
Considering this is Wolf, none.
Ugh. I was having the most lovely dream.
I'm sure you were. They looked interesting.
I don't know what that means, but I like open the door, but I have my head kind of poking around the side of it.
Where's XO and all this?
Exos, he'd be in by then.
Okay.
Whenever they left, they'd walk in.
Okay.
They found Wraith. Well, they at least think they found Wraith.
Where?
About
of
an
here.
hour and a half south of here.
Fair. Okay. And?
I've got Cypherus grabbing bikes. I'm gonna be headed that direction. Your knowledge of the forests in general would be helpful.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. I would love to just leave him out there if I'm being fair.
I'm going to ignore that, and I will meet you down at the bikes located outside Garage 4.
Alright. Hey, go procure some food, yeah? Find me something to eat at least.
Kind of like I've already started to walk away, but like mid-step just kind of stop. Just kind of breathe for a moment and then continue walking away. Just hurry up and get dressed.
Give me 5 minutes, I'll be out.
I will go procure a granola bar for Chavi.
Yeah. Well, the party downstairs is kind of winding down, so there's still like a buffet table of stuff you can grab.
I just want a granola
Okay,
bar,
just
just to
the
be
granola.
snotty.
Okay.
I just want a granola bar.
Okay.
The petty side of Wolf.
When I leave my room, I go down to the mess hall anyways because I don't think he's going to do it for me.
Yeah.
Grab a few things. Oranges or
Okay.
whatnot. Fruit. When you see me pull up, you see me eating fruit from the mess hall.
I'll just throw the granola bar at his head.
So your brother, you really want to find him?
Yes,
Kind of peaceful around here.
peaceful, but
Oh,
his
and I'd catch the granola bar. Yeah, I forgot to grab one of these things.
peaceful, yes, but he is my brother nonetheless, and if he doesn't want to be found, I'm not interested in
Listen, he's still
keeping him.
still a crew member, and one of my men. Kind of the way I see it, if I'm being honest. So, We gotta go find him.
Agreed.
This badge, do I feel any as I say that, I kind of like I'm playing with the badge.
Yeah, now you've had some time to bond with it. You feel more confident and charismatic.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm dead. So is it attached to my, like, can people just see it?
Yeah,
so
if
when
you
you're
want
standing
to.
there and I'm saying this, I just feel all confident and cocky, and I'm just like messing with the badge with my hand, like as I'm talking to Wolf. Like I'm kind of like fidgeting, so you have to look like what I'm fidgeting with. What does it do?
Yeah, +2 to charisma.
Ooh.
And there's a new skill called leadership that you're proficient in. It's like influence friendly people.
What does it do?
Like to influence friendly people, try to take command of a situation. It won't work if they're hostile to you or
But what,
enemies.
so how
but
do I do that? Is it advantage on something, or
it's proficiency bonus with
Oh.
charisma checks, trying to
so
lead people, influence friendly
So I can
stuff.
add proficiency to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so charisma. Wait, who is this? This is EXO. So charisma 2. And I'm proficient in persuasion.
Leadership. Just take them away as a note.
I don't really have a leadership.
Yeah, it's a new thing. You just have to making up as we go.
Okay, so if you say something like roll to show your leadership skills.
Or if like someone's wavering, one of your allies.
Come on, man,
yeah,
get up.
like that, kind of. Or take charge of a situation.
I like that.
You're like, I'm in charge here. Like, okay.
I guess.
So it would be a +5. I add proficiency to it.
Yeah.
So two from my charisma and then 3 for proficiency. I like it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just completely like cocky with you. Like, all right, we'll go find your brother.
Like I said, he's annoying, but he's my brother nonetheless.
No, you're not wrong. I feel for you. If we're lucky, he's probably annoying the hell out of them, and they'll pay us to take him back.
And don't know about that one. He's probably avoiding people, if I'm being honest. The scouts only said they saw fires in that direction. Didn't find him directly. Kind of at this point, I'll start the bike. Alright, Chavi, we need to hurry up though. We've got to leave here in about 4 hours, so we're on a time crunch.
Wait, we gotta leave. Oh, do you think we're gonna get to him and back in time?
We got to.
I mean, they'll have to wait if we're not, but
We've
that's
got-
fair. All right,
Yeah, you weren't sure if they were really hard on the time yet on what
it's
on
just
the
me.
plan.
It's just me and you.
No, I am going too.
Oh, what the hell? Where the hell did you come from?
I just been standing here.
He's in dark armor. It's dark. It makes sense.
Well,
I'm the one who got the bikes ready.
oh, that's why I didn't see you. Blended in with the rest of the help.
I have been ordered to help you look for his brother.
Fair enough. You capable?
Very.
Take your word. Weapon? Oh yeah, didn't we go through this?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Weapon?
I got my side sword right here, and on his back he has a. You have my. I call her Yolanda. He pulls out his short rifle.
And if you remember all best right here,
I remember.
I kind of half unsheathe and then put it right back in. Well, it'll feel nice to actually have someone on the front line with me for once.
So currently we have reports that there are fires, or a fire. I'm not sure.
Like a campfire.
Like a campfire, yes. Near the canyon south of here.
Let's head. Let's head out. You probably know the terrain a little better than I do.
Would I know the terrain better than him? I mean, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, would I?
What's your xenobiology, your nature? That's more than you. Are you more of a nature guy? Would you go wandering off in the woods by yourself?
No, not really, because I'm a guard. You know,
Yeah.
like my whole thing wasn't to do missions; it was to stay back and protect.
Yeah, you haven't really explored the south part here. You've explored lots of the ruins and stuff, but yeah, nothing down here.
I know how to get to the Quillian City from here.
Yeah.
If we're flying, but I honestly don't know how to get there too well. I just
Yeah,
know it's
then-
that way, and he points in the general direction of
Yeah,
south.
Clark seen the different reports he's gotten, so you have a better idea of where you're going just by his
I have those.
reports.
I have those reports.
Yeah.
Are they digital?
Yeah.
I send them over to Shabi. Here are the reports.
So I mean, these are definitely gonna help. I'm gonna have to kind of rely on you for direction until we get there, but I can guarantee we won't get lost.
Just head south till you hit the what was it called again?
You lead the way, buddy.
The rift? The what is it? The cliff?
Chasm, yeah.
The chasm? Okay. I start up my bike. And I take lead.
Okay.
Yeah, Chavy jumps on his.
Um,
Go for it.
John, I just wanted to let you know, John. Level 8, I took. I switched out my dark vision for my regenerating matrix, which is the no longer I have to sleep. I don't have to sleep anymore. And then for the 3 cantrips, I took dark conduit, gamma vision, and illusionary point.
Oh, okay.
And at this point, like, as we start to move, Wolf will just kind of look at his hand and just start blinking, and he will subconsciously cast gamma vision, giving himself a 40-foot dark vision for 10 minutes. And just every 10 minutes, I'll keep casting that while there's no light.
Yeah. Yeah, Shadow says, fascinating. Feel any other changes coming on?
Not yet, but we'll see what you have implanted me with further as we progress.
Yeah, so Cypress, make a perception check. Since you're not too far away from them.
Perception. My perception. 17.
Yeah, you're pretty sure you hear the cat sitting on Wolf's shoulders talking to him.
I like slow down just a little. If I'm up ahead, I slow down just a little bit, so I'm like near like talking distance to Wolf. It was like, do you do that often?
Talk to myself? Yes.
I heard the cat speak.
The cat did not talk. Are you okay?
Meow. He looks right at you.
I look back at the cat. Meow.
Exactly my point. It meows. It's a normal cat.
Yeah. I just want to let you know I have great hearing.
That is good for you. It is a
it-
cat.
is it
Does
go-
not talk.
It won't be an issue.
No.
Right.
As soon as he speeds up, I definitely give Shadow like the death look. Like, come on, dude. You caught day one with the new guy.
Yes, he does have exceptional hearing.
That is unfortunate. Be more careful.
Yeah, but a rather uneventful bike ride. You get close to where the report said we were. You start smelling smoke in the air.
I put my fist up to signal to slow down. This is the area. I think this is where you should take point. And he looks at Chavi.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. I want to start scouting the area. Try to find any footsteps. They said there's reports of fires.
But you
So-
can smell some smoke in the air,
Okay.
like an old fire. You know.
I want to head into the direction that my nose leads me in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, perception check then. Yeah, perception works.
Not a lot this time.
No, okay.
I think it's 10.
No, okay.
I believe I had resummoned Goof, and at this
Oh, yeah.
point, I'll kind of just throw Goof in the air, and he's just going to kind of provide a bird's eye view. I'll help call out anything that Goof sees or communicates to me, to Chavi. I don't know if that'll help give
Perception
Chavi
check
advantage.
for Goof then.
Oh boy.
You see no advantage. These are in the air, so you can.
Okay, so I'll have advantage. It's going to be 14 plus something. I'm not sure Goof's stats off the top of my head. I'll have to find them.
But yeah, that's enough. So you. Like, you can see through Goof. Yeah, so yeah, you see behind the trees a little ways. You see where the ground starts to sink down. There's a little canyon.
Hey, Chavi, do you see that canyon out there?
I look in the direction. Do I see it?
Yeah, and as he points it out, you can see the depression in the ground where it starts to slope downwards.
Oh, yeah, down there. Yep, I got eyes.
Perfect. Goof's pointing that out to me. Just a heads up. We've got bird's eye view, so if you need any help, let me know. You'll at least be able to do something.
Perfect. All right, Cypress. Want to make
Yeah,
your way
you-
down there with me?
Sure.
We make our way down to the cave mouth.
Not really a cave, it's more just a canyon.
Den.
Yeah.
Okay, we go
Where
down there.
the ground sinks down.
As we're walking, I want to. What should I know about this individual Rith?
Rith is a loose cannon, but not really a loose cannon. Very cerebral. Possibly not himself.
Wait, you watch as Cypherus pulls his shield out and his sword,
Listen,
just in case.
hey, if he comes at you, he comes at you. I'm not gonna tell you to not defend yourself.
If we do get into some trouble, do you want to take point or do you want me to take point?
I suppose I should. That way he doesn't, feel completely threatened.
You watch as Cypherus puts his sword away and brings out Yolanda, the short rifle.
Kind of was hoping you'd get up front with me.
Well, that's what I wanted to know. Do you want me to take point and be up there, like, and you can, either way, I don't mind.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're good. I like the cover.
If it gets too hairy, fall back, and I got you.
Fair enough. Wolf, what are you doing?
I'm going to be following you guys until I spot him.
All right. We go try to find his campfire and look for any clues of what might happen.
Yeah. As you approach some more rocky outcroppings in the middle of the path. You're just walking into it. Two turrets pop up from the ground and start firing at you.
Oh shit!
So everyone make dexterity saving throws with your... Actually, there's a score for that. You actually use
We
that.
dodge, dip, dive, and dodge.
Say what?
That's Never mind. Make a dex saving throw.
I do have a question, John. Are we still on our bikes, or are we on?
Oh, you got off.
Okay.
Could it
Rough
be
terrain.
an acrobatic skill?
It's a dex save.
Oh, you said dex save?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
this
17 for
burst
Chavy.
machine gun fire at you.
I rolled a 10.
I rolled a 9.
Oh,
I'm normally good
Oh,
at this.
actually,
I am distracted.
oh,
however.
hold on. Since I have my shield up, do I get like a bonus or anything like that? Can I have a bonus? Maybe like a +2? Can we make it
you
12?
have you want to have one of those.
I was gonna say shield
I
mask.
There's a
I got a reinforced shield. That's what I got.
there's a special Esper thing for that where you have a what's it called? There's a special shield that you can get for Esper that
Yeah.
blocks against burst fire.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you two take 17 damage. And Chavi takes 8.
It says 16 or 17.
Chavy's looking around at what the hell just shot at us.
Now you see the two. They're like disc-shaped turrets, and they pop up out of the ground and start firing at you.
How does this look?
Roll initiative.
There we go. Much better. Well, kind of.
$25 for Chavy.
No, okay.
I got 20.
You did okay.
I got 16.
No, okay.
Exo got 13.
No, okay. Okay, let's go first. Okay.
Exo just detaches and hits the ground. His little turret comes out. Chavy's first.
Yeah, well, 40 feet away from the closer one.
40 feet.
Yeah.
Can I? Burning jump?
Get closer and take cover.
Yeah, I'll run up behind one of these rocks and pull. Wish I had some cantrips.
You have a rifle.
Yeah,
Shotgun.
I have the shotgun. So yeah, I'll run up, get behind the cover, get 10 feet away from it, and or 15, whatever my range will be, and take a shot with the shotgun.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Yeah, okay.
I got a natural 20 on my initiative.
Followed up by a natural 20 on your
Yeah.
shotgun.
Rolling hot.
Fucking Chavi, you got that cat talent.
I got to show off for this warrior over here.
Yeah, I'm to prove.
7 times 2, 14 piercing damage.
Okay. You slice into it deep, but it's still
Can
up.
I can't take 2 shots, right? It has reload.
Yeah, it has reloads. Yes, you blast it good, but it's still up.
Yeah, I just take cover. I get back behind it. Try to get as much full cover as possible.
see Chavi run up there and show off and slide and blast it with the shotgun and duck behind the rock.
You call that a gun? It will say hello to my little friend.
Love
Okay, Cypress, time to shine.
How far away from would I be from the turret? I wonder the turret that he just attacked.
Also about 40 feet. Yeah,
40 feet.
they're all.
Okay. I want to move up 30 feet and get behind any type of cover that I can see or get to. I'm going to attack this one. I'm going to do a weapon surge and a residual surge. So, once per turn, you can when you hit with your weapon, your linked weapon, using an attack action, you can apply a weapon surge, which I'm going to apply the lightning shock to it, and the residual surge is going to. What that does is it change instead of doing piercing and lightning, it's just going to be all lightning.
Oh, okay.
Plus 8, 16.
Yeah, it hits.
13 points of lightning damage.
Okay, so that one blows up, it surges and fries out.
Fuck yeah. That was my. I'm gonna accent surge. Fuck it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack the other one. Cypress's first combat. He's got to show off a little bit.
Yeah. So Wolf probably sees these two show it off.
See them do their own fucking thing.
Yeah. They're trying to out-macho each other.
So he doesn't have. Does he have view on the other one from where he's at? Just a question.
That's a good question.
So if you actually search to get movement again?
No.
Oh, so,
I have no idea what we're looking at, so
oh, sorry. The other one's over here. Behind that rock it popped up.
And where am I?
You're the orange guy.
Yeah.
That's me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I don't see it. If I don't see it.
Yeah, you have a line. There's a line around there. Push Chavi a little out of the way.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Damn.
Yep.
Do you guys want to save anything for Wolf, or are y'all just gonna
Yep.
go to town?
Push Chavi a little and get that shot in. In my line. Here, my shot.
Use your shoulder as a brace.
Excuse me.
I don't remember how we do.
No, I'm more imagining that montage of like.
Yeah, it's double the dice thing.
Double all the dice?
Yeah.
I just realized I rolled the wrong dice though in my last one. I rolled a D12 and a D6 and it was supposed to be a D8.
No.
But my D12 was only a 2.
Oh, okay.
Feels damage.
This is 8 points of damage on die, so 8 plus 5. So 16 plus 5, 21.
Yeah. Absolutely wreck it. So it's barely beeping and smoking over here.
I look over to Chavi and to Wolf. I told you I'm capable.
Yeah, I've just been imagining like a montage.
You get 2 shots? Because
Yeah.
Chavi gets one because of the
extra,
shotgun. Yeah.
Extra attack, yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay.
Then can I forgo the action surge I used and use the extra attack for that?
Okay. You wanna finish it off. Okay.
Oh, it's not. It's not. It's
no,
not
it's
dead.
still up,
Nope.
but it's a smoking.
Well, okay. Can I?
Might as well action surge at this point.
No, I'm gonna leave a little bit for Wolf. 'Cause you never know. I forgot. I totally forgot I had a extra attack. It's been so long since I played a martial class.
Fair.
I'm just imagining you and me, like, all buddy right now, like, doing flips over each other's backs, shooting them, and, like, high-fiving, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like we're competing, but we're also just, like, in our,
Yeah.
like,
Played Army of Two. Yeah. Okay.
kind of, I feel like it's like we're two Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Wolf sees those two rocking out. Second turret is just smoking wreck, but it's still up.
Seeing it be a smoking wreck just from right where he is, he's just gonna reach out his hand and just two beams will just shoot out of his hand. For not great. 12 and 8.
No. Go wide.
It's throwing me off. All the Chavi being happy is throwing me off.
You guys just hate Chavi.
I'll use my movement and to go 30 feet towards the rock closest to Chris.
Okay.
If I can get there. And I just want to hide. I want to get...
Bonus action hides. Yeah, you that's behind some
That's where I
trees and
get it.
branches and stuff.
Natural
yeah.
20.
Jeez, okay. Well, lots of natural 20s. Does not really always matter.
Hey.
Okay.
It won't
XO.
attack me.
XO got faster than them.
Yeah, Exo just kind of goes on top of the rock in front of us that we're hiding behind, crawls around it. Alive. 18.
Yeah, it hits.
+4, 22. Okay, so 1d10. Three plus 1, so 4 points.
That's
Is he
just
kind
enough to finish blasting, and it crashes to the ground.
Wop, wop, wop. Love it.
That was all of them.
Yeah.
I dust myself off, walk over, pick Exo up, and kind of look over. Yeah, hey, you are pretty capable.
I appreciate the kind words.
No, I appreciate the actual help.
Are you telling me these guys never helped you before in the fight?
It's not that. They worked in their own ways. But it just seems to be that I was the one that took the brunt of the damages. But, as you can kind of tell, Rith took his more mentally. So we all got our scars to show, I guess.
As they're talking, I want to actually go up to these turrets. Does this look Rith made, or does this look like somebody else?
A little lore check. Mechanics, yeah. Any of those actually better for you?
Mechanics, I think, is actually better for me than my lore. Natural 20.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
dice! This dice wants to roll hot today, so you're going to be good. That'd be 24 total after the natural 20.
Everyone on this table is hitting
Yeah,
20 today.
it's just rolling super hot.
I rolled 2.
That was my second right there. Hiding, and then, is this Rith?
No, these are manufactured. It's like mass-produced turret drones.
Does it look like somebody left them there as a trap for us? Like, well, maybe not necessarily us, but like for somebody who encountered this, maybe a search party. I mean, in this case, us.
Someone coming through, yeah. They're definitely purposely set to fire on anyone that came up this path.
I'll kind of call back to
Yeah, you don't think this is Rift style anyway.
compadres over there. I don't think this was my brother. These look too new.
But was this your brother's? Was this your brother's camp though?
I mean,
Yeah, maybe the turrets weren't his doing, but the camp. I want to search around the camp for any signs that it could be a Rith's camp. What do you want? It's a one.
It's
So it
like,
doesn't
oh,
matter.
okay, yeah. Distracted. You don't really see anything.
he's
I don't really see anything helping me out here. You know your brother better. Why don't you have a look around?
it doesn't look like his he wouldn't be surrounding himself with something that he didn't make. That part is definitely not his style. It's not likely him. However, turrets stopping our entry early puts me on guard that this he may be in danger. We need to quicken the pace.
Yeah,
Nature roll. Yeah, just roll xenobiology. You want to look for tracks or something.
I'm good at that.
Yeah, I don't see.
Eight.
Well, okay.
If it's survival, I'm
Or yeah, just survival then. I guess survival will be better.
14.
Okay, that's better. You see some boot prints in the mud.
Do they look like the boots that Rith would have been wearing?
Not with the 14, you're not sure, because they're just muddy, smeared prints.
Well,
But people were walking this way.
seems to be tracks heading off in that direction to some degree. Can I tell how many tracks?
At least 10 different
Okay.
sets of tracks. So-
I don't know how many. There was a larger group of them. Maybe they kidnapped your brother.
It is
This
possible.
is not good.
Yeah,
Well, let's
they
just push on.
They seem to all be going deeper into the chasm. They don't seem to be going backwards.
At any rate, they seem to be deeper into the chasm here, so it's the best lead we got. I'd say we follow it.
Agreed.
We push on.
Yep. And you arrive. Seems to be the campsite. There's a burnt out bonfire in the center. And a like manufactured tent, a hard sided tent a little further back. A bunch of supply crates. And you look up and you see about 20 bodies impaled on branches on the trees.
Damn.
We'll pick up next time. Esper Genesis.
Rith kill them?
Wump, wump, wump.
No way.
I fucked up when I was attacking. I get to add my weapon search to all my attacks until the end of turn. I thought it was for that attack.
The warrior class is sick.
Yeah,
There's some
really
cool in the paragons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which paragon is it? Did you take?
I took Stormguard.
Stormguard. I took. Shit, I don't remember which one it's called. The first one. There's Stormguard, not Commando, Paragon. To Paragon. Yeah, to Paragon.
I gotta use the bathroom.
So, okay, yeah, we'll pick up next time. We're getting close to that number 100. So we are the Dice Tell Story. GG's.
Wump, wump.
Twitch people will be back in a minute if you're there. If anybody's there. YouTube, X. let's do this. 5 seconds of silence. Starting now. What's up, everybody?
What up? What up? What up?
What up? We're back playing Esper Genesis. Wah, wah, wah. Episode 96. So this is a 5E compatible futuristic space campaign, and we're deep. We're level 8 now. And yeah, we're deep into this thing.
About to be level 9.
So quick recap. We are on our way to hopefully find Rith. Chavi was awarded with a badge of leadership. Wolf seemed excited to find his brother. And then Cypress is our buddy, at least Chavi's buddy for now. And he saw that, he's a fellow warrior, and they fought pretty well together. So we're currently on the trail of Rith, hopefully. We had a quick fight against some turrets. Quickly realized we're dealing with a group of people. Headed kind of farther into the Martian, side of the caves systems.
Not really cave. It's like a valley where the
like
ground
chasm.
sinks down. There's
so
rocks
we're
either
down
side.
in the chasm,
Yeah.
and we came upon a campsite with the tent, and there's a bunch of impaled bodies around us.
Yeah.
Right?
And an old burnt out campfire.
So I have to imagine we're about to fight, but we're going to pick up there. And we are the Dice Tell Story. This is Esper Genesis.
Are we out of earshot of Wolf currently? Me and this guy.
Well, how did you approach the campsite?
I mean, I probably wouldn't be too far behind you guys if I'm being honest. It's probably like 10 feet max. Maybe 15 feet, knowing Rift's capabilities. I'd say I'm probably 15 feet behind them.
I get real close to Shadow, or not Shadow, to Chavi. And I ask, and they in a low whisper, did his cat always talk?
I know that, don't I?
Yeah, you don't know. That's kind of a secret, though.
I
That
swear.
it's not a regular cat.
I swear I heard him talking to the cat, and the cat talked back.
I don't doubt you heard him talking to it. It's not abnormal. I don't recall ever hearing it talk back, but at the same time, I'm never around it.
I just find it all. That's all.
What did it say?
I will tell you. It said,
You didn't really hear all of it. You roll super good. You heard bits
Whatever
and
you
pieces.
remember.
Yeah.
what I remember is like, do you feel stronger?
Yeah.
And then
So it said,
something I can't wait. Something implant. I don't know.
I can't really say that anything would be out of character or out of the ordinary, and I'm not quite sure about the cat talking back.
But this is normal.
That he talks to the cat, yeah.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Matt, you're having this conversation when you just approached a bunch of bodies impaled on trees. You're like talking about the cat.
Yeah,
So it's really.
I'm not quite sure this is the conversation to be having right now. Can't you see around us? Read the room.
I see. I know this.
I mean, I get it. We're warriors. We're not the most intelligent. I get it.
This is almost this has been my everyday life. Nothing new.
Can I ask you a question?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, what is it?
I can't help but notice you've asked a few questions that would be outside of my normal divulgence of information that I would normally give.
Okay. What do you mean, sir? I'm a guard. It's kind of my.
Yeah, well,
It's my job to
perception
kind of
check while they're busy talking.
I poke and prod. It's kind of second hand to nature now.
Fair enough. All I'm gonna say is sometimes barking up the tree, you find the answers you don't want.
Fair enough.
I'm not here to hide. I don't really have anything to hide.
It's okay. That's fine. I hear what you're saying.
The oddness is noted, though.
The oddness is noted.
Yes. Because Chavi's actually like for anyone listening, Chavi's trying to play the koi game too. Like,
It's like
whatever little more I could get out of you as well.
21 hit.
21 hits.
what the fuck is going on?
Yes, you hear a loud commotion behind you.
The fuck?
I did.
That was a huge.
Was that just sitting there the whole entire time? Like I didn't even notice, dude.
Who put that dragon there?
When did that get there?
Weird.
Actually, I wasn't paying attention. and
Yeah,
I looked
yeah.
up and there was a huge dragon there.
Great.
I'm so glad you say dragon, sir.
So you take 8 slashing as this huge creature, be like 30 feet long, with a huge snake-like neck, bulbous yellow eyes, and huge gaping mouth full of sharp teeth, and a long tail with a spike on it.
You said it bites me and it's just.
It claws you and tries to pin you down and then stick you with its tail.
Oh boy.
Got lucky. 15, that hit?
15 hits. Oh, I'm definitely gonna use my reaction here and take half damage, not knowing what's, because I can see this attack coming now.
It's 11 piercing. And make a con save.
Oh yeah, I'm great at those, John.
Yeah.
You got this. We believe in.
13.
Oh. 15.
When he says uh-oh, when the DM says uh-oh, he rolls a lot of dice.
He did.
But they're all really low dice. So 16 poison damage. As it sticks you with its tail and you can feel the poison flow into you.
Eyes just kind of like close for a second, feeling it, knowing this is gonna go very poorly, very quickly if this continues.
Now we'll roll initiative. So we're having a...
Oh shit.
Something like the Fallout glitch where you're talking and the monster attacks you.
It honestly makes sense. I got 7.
I rolled a 6.
No, okay.
What did Chavi roll? Did Chavi roll decent?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, Chappie rolled decent.
glad to hear.
Exo did not. Dirty 20 for Chavi.
Okay.
And a 7 for Exo.
No, okay.
I also got the 7.
Jeez.
All that talking.
So who has the better dex, or do you care who goes first?
Can I go?
You can go first.
Yeah,
He
can I
happens to
go
take
first?
his dex.
No, okay.
I lied. It's a +1.
Well, Jeez, you still only got a 7.
Yeah. I even have advantage. I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, roll bad there, I guess.
Yeah, right. You're gonna roll bad. The roll bad there.
Okay, so Chavi's actually first. You turn around from this conversation you're having. You
Put
see.
the dragon in front of. So it's not a dragon, right?
No.
So
It's
what
more
is
of
it?
a
What
wyvern.
do I look at?
It's a large creature with 4 limbs, a long snake-like head,
So it's an
a
actual
big
wyvern?
mouth.
Okay. I
And you
look
see
up.
it along the tree. It's kind of curled around the tree, and it reached out and slashed at Wolf and stuck him with his tail. Stuck it with its tail.
Okay, I want to find some cover that's 30 feet away from it. So I want to move to wherever some cover is
Yeah.
that's 30 feet away from it, within running distance on my next turn.
No, okay.
But as I'm running over there, I want to point my finger at it and like out from like a little slot on my wrist, on my other wrist, so I have my forearm blades. So my forearm blades on one wrist and on my other wrist, so I shoot out a bunch of my little micro drones and I cast Field Lancer
Oh, okay.
right on it. So I place a pack of micro drones in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range. The drones each fire a cloud of shrapnel bursts at anything that enters the area. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet. In addition, the microdrones camouflage themselves into the terrain. Any creatures that can't see the area at the time power activated must make a wisdom against my Esper power.
No, okay.
So I want to make it so that we can, it's like at a higher point on its body,
Oh, okay.
so that we can still run up and swing up at it.
Prevent it from going up. Okay. So actually on it or completely above it? Stop
So-
it from going up.
So like if we were looking at it, it would be like 7 feet from off the ground.
Oh, okay.
So that way we can still run underneath and swing
Yeah.
what we got to do.
No, okay.
But so essentially like the center mass.
Yeah.
Really.
Okay.
So does it?
That's on its turn when it moves or starts its turn in
Yeah,
it.
let me reread this. Yeah, I guess on its turn.
Oh, okay.
Start of its turn, or
Isn't it starts or moves through it?
At anything that enters the area. So it would already be in the area then, right? So I don't know.
Field Lancer?
You place a pack of micro drones in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range. The drones each fire a cloud of shrapnel bursts at anything that enters the area. The area becomes difficult terrain. I think it takes 2d4.
Yeah, if they start turns, yeah. Blast it. Let's see, shooting.
And then if it moves,
Yeah, it moves through it. It'll take
yeah.
more.
So it doesn't take damage on its turn, but if it moves on its turn,
Yeah.
3 points of damage.
No, okay.
But either way, I then go find some cover and try to not get hit.
Mhm, okay.
it'll move. It'll take 2d4 for every 5 feet.
No, okay. Okay. It's not smart, so. Gonna Spite it, wolf. There's wolf's right there. Doesn't know what the hell. Just try to spite it.
Guard up.
How many feet is it off the ground currently? Is it off the ground or is it?
In a tree.
Is what?
It's in a tree.
It's in
So-
a tree.
Basically, it's curled around the tree like that,
Okay.
and it's facing down. So its head and claws are down. It goes like partway up the tree. So it's pretty much on the ground.
So I can melee it if I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then my dagger, my micro drones are like center of mass of it up high, so we can actually enter if we have to underneath my drones.
Okay. So 22.
22 hits.
So 8 damage.
I'll take full damage on that.
Snaps at you again.
Waiting for the tail to come. I'll just kind of take the brunt of that hit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try the tail again. Ooh, everyone's rolling hot today.
That's not good when the DM says that.
Yeah. 22.
22 hits.
Yep.
This I will
Or
take
6.
that.
Oh, 6 damage. Yeah.
6 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll reduce that to 3. And then you need a con
Another
save,
con
right?
save, yep.
Okay, much better. 20.
Yeah, you pass.
Okay. No poison this time? Or half damage?
Half.
Okay.
Oh my word, it's a lot of dice.
Yeah. In case you guys didn't know, I don't do take damage.
Oh, Chavy knows.
So 12 poison damage.
It's not that bad.
So you pass that one.
Yeah, that would have been 24 damage right there.
All right. Glad you're still up. Glad you're still alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Who's up?
Cypress.
Cyphers.
Yeah, we see
I'm
that wolf guy getting chewed on by this thing and stabbed repeatedly by the tail.
How far away from is it from me?
25 feet?
25 feet.
Yeah.
And if I get underneath it, I can melee it.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's aim down to detect wolf.
I go. I don't. So I picture my rifle, my short rifle, is on a sling. So I kind of drop it so it's hanging there, and I go
Yeah.
up to grab my sword, my long blade. So I walk up to it, 25 feet. And I'm going to attack it. So I'm going to attack it. I'm going to use my last weapon surge. And I'm going to choose Frost.
Oh, okay.
8. I guess it was cocked, so that's a natural 20.
Jeez, okay.
So 58. And I'm gonna residual it too,
Oh, okay.
or residual surge. So it's gonna do
2d6 more.
2d6 more of everything's gonna be cold damage, and it reduces its movement by 10. And the start of its next turn, it needs a Constitution saving.
Oh, okay.
So it takes 5, 10, 15 cold damage.
Jeez, okay.
That's already doubled.
Oh, I'm doubling the dice, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So it would be 5, 10, 20, 20. So 25 cold damage.
Jeez. Okay.
Rock him.
At the beginning of its turn, it will. Oh, that was first attack. Second attack. 6 plus 8, 14.
No, that misses.
Action surge.
Stop its thick hide.
Action surge.
Go off.
10 plus 8, 18.
Yeah, it hits.
6 points more of cold damage.
Okay.
So I get another attack, right?
Yep.
16 to hit.
That just hits, yeah.
Now another. Did I say 6 points of damage?
Yeah.
So it would be not 6. It would be 11 plus another 11. So 22 more.
Jeez, okay.
So a total of 47 points of damage.
Jeez, yeah. Rocket.
Bonus action, I'm going to do my zone defense. I get into a defensive stance, and it starts until the start of my next turn. So my movement's gonna be 0.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm done. As you see me hit him, you just see like sheets of frost start to envelop it as where I'm
he's
hitting it.
covered in frost. Ice. Okay, Exo.
Exo's gonna jump off my rig, just latch onto the wall and just shoot with his rifle. Nothing special. And miss.
No, okay. Okay, Wolf, you're up. You see that Cypress guy. He's really started wailing on this thing.
Seeing him wail on it, I'm going to go ahead and take the opportunity to back the fuck up. I'll use bonus action, disengage,
No, okay.
move back 30 feet, and as I do so, I kind of will come to like a sliding skid, turn 180, and just make a shot on this thing.
No, okay.
As I do, with my pistol, and 1 shot. And it's not great. 9 plus what's 5, 6, 15 to hit.
No, it just missed. Oh, I'm just a little off.
It bounces off some of the
Nice,
frost that was
yeah.
created,
Between the armor and the thick hide and the frost, it bounces off.
and I'll just kind of put my back against this stump that I'm against, just bleeding profusely everywhere, breathing hard, and that is my turn.
Okay, so Chavi.
Having just watched this other warrior decimate this thing, I'm gonna follow his lead, pull out my katana. I'm gonna bonus action use my Paragon to give myself advantage on these attacks.
Oh, okay.
2 swings coming. 16 plus 9.
Yep.
First attack, second. Whoa, hold on, advantage. Okay, second swing. 7 plus 9, 16.
Yeah, just
Okay,
hits.
advantage. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm two-handing my sword, so 2d10 coming. 11 plus 12,
Jeez.
23.
Yeah.
Action surge. And I'm going to take 2 more swings.
Glad y'all finally joined the party.
Dirty 20. Advantage. swing. 18
Yeah.
advantage. So 2 more D10s. This one wasn't as good. 12 plus 4. 16
Just
more
hit.
points.
Oh, okay. More points. Okay. 16. Jeez, yeah.
Do I get another bonus action with the action surge? No, right?
I wish.
Yeah, making a little too much.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I was supposed to add my con mod to all of those.
So 4 hits. What's your con mod?
Two.
8 more.
Jeez, okay.
31 plus 16.
Oh, that's part of your Paragon
47
thing.
total.
Okay. Jeez.
With an active spell.
Yep.
I should have dropped that and just done like one of my other ones where it would add some damage to it.
Oh well.
These what it is.
I mean, you used 3 bonus action already this turn, so it wouldn't have mattered either way.
It's true.
At least having that spell up will, if he tries to run away here.
If I had moved
So
it, I would.
he has. So he's in difficult terrain, right? Plus he is moving is already reduced an additional 10 on top.
He
of
would
that.
have to move 20 feet just to get out of it.
0 then, right? Or 10? No. What does it reduce?
20-foot radius. And
So
his
he's
movement's
in
halved.
Huh?
So assuming it's a 30, it'd be 15, right? No, 10.
Yeah. Assuming his no, he'd still have 10 feet because it reduces.
Would you reduce it?
It reduces first. So if he has 30,
Yeah.
it would reduce it to 20, and then 20 feet
So
halves 10.
So he can't even get out of it if he'd like.
Yeah.
If he has 30 feet of
Yeah,
movement.
If he has
If-
30.
And I think my weapon surge is stacked. If I didn't use it the first
Okay,
time.
so it's going. It's going to try to sting Chavi.
Chavi?
Yeah, Chavi beat it up last.
It's true.
You guys just said stay put.
No, I'm staying in the fight.
So 24.
Hits.
Woohoo. So 7 piercing. Make a con save.
7 piercing.
Yep.
Oh, it's
so-
going? I need a constitution saving throw from it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, 9.
Oh, no.
What'd you roll?
10.
Fail, so it takes an extra d6 of cold damage,
19.
which is 2 more points of cold damage done to it.
So that's 24 poison damage to Chavi. As it sticks you with its. How much more cold damage?
2.
Okay.
Dang, but what I was trying to say is I think my weapon surge is stacked. If I would have done the cold twice in a row, it would have been 10 on top of it.
Oh, jeez.
Do not move.
Yeah.
And it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
snap at
con-
Cypress.
Con save. Natural 20.
Damn, dude. You're getting hot today.
But you can reroll your con saves.
No, for the
Concentration.
Oh,
my
concentration.
spell.
Okay.
Yeah,
Your
my concentration.
Oh, concentration. Okay.
Natural 20.
Jeez. Okay, you're up. She's gonna bite ya. Nope, it snaps at Cypress but misses.
The shield.
No.
Starts to cramp the,
But it Bit off way more than it can chew. Jump to the next tree.
I'm gonna attack it twice.
It's flying movement.
How far is it going, my friend?
Since it's leaving my thing, I get a free attack with my zone defense, and I'm gonna use my reaction as well to attack it twice.
I get a reaction too.
Yeah, it's trying to run away. It's scrambling up the...
How many feet is it moving?
16 for the first one. So, yeah, 16 for the first one.
This thing might be dead before you even worry about your 2d4.
7 more points of damage done
Jeez,
to it.
okay. Bit off way more than...
I missed with my sword.
Oh, okay.
But how far does it move? It's 20 feet to get out of my circle.
It only has 10 feet of movement.
Well,
If it has
Well,
30.
If it has
Once
30.
it's
That's true.
climb and fly speed, so it
So
leaps
full 20?
forward. No, it has an 80.
no, but is it moving the full 20 out of my
Yeah,
circle?
it moves out 20 out of the circle, and then
Is that 40 to 44?
jump.
44 what?
Over to the next tree.
No, how many? 84, huh?
Oh, it takes damage? It's like a booming blade almost? But
Yeah.
better?
It's
Forget the spell.
Cloud of daggers?
Yeah, Cloud of Daggers.
Oh, okay.
2d4 for every 5 feet it moves through it.
Oh, shit, okay.
So it moved the full 20 out.
We need another D8? D4?
The Eldritch
I know.
Blender is like the funniest spell combination in existence.
Big numbers, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. I see a lot of ones.
Oof.
4,
3, 11, 3, 14.
I mean, it's as fucking average as you can get.
Stop saying the numbers so I don't know. Or
So 3, 6, 10, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19 points.
dripping blood everywhere, but it's still alive.
That was so good. That's the first time Chappie's done something like. No, I mean not
Yeah,
really,
still
but
half. Yeah, it didn't get very far though. So it leaped off that tree and was trying to scramble up another tree to get back up higher. Try to take off. But it's slow and bleeding. Covered in frost. Yeah. So Cypress is up.
is that, oh, I'm up.
Yeah.
So as a free action, I can sheath my sword.
Yeah. So
You know what? I don't think I really need to. I'm gonna just kind of drop the sword, and as I bring up Yolanda again, and I'm gonna fire at it twice. Two
okay.
shots. Miss. Natural fucking 20.
Jeez, okay.
2d8s. 8. 2, 10.
Okay.
10, 15 points of damage.
How do you kill it? As it tries to run away.
As it's trying to run away, what I wanted to do is I want to shoot its wings as it's flying, so it falls from midair. I don't know how high up it is, but I wanted to just smash its head up against the ground as it falls.
Okay.
Kind of anticlimactic, but I just
Yeah.
want it to fall from the ground.
Right into the center of the old campfire.
nice.
I look around.
Hey, you're quite the fighter. When you said you were capable, I didn't think you were that capable.
I appreciate it.
No, I appreciate your skills.
We make a good team.
Definitely.
Wolf is just gonna kind of collapse against the tree. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, you got it.
Can I bonus action second wind?
Can we just take a short rest?
Yeah, you can take a short.
I still want to.
Okay, yeah, you can second win.
I just wanna
yeah,
just-
a regular thing you
Yeah.
do.
We get it back after. short
Yeah,
rest,
get
don't
it back
Yeah.
after a short rest. So it's
I'm
just
doing the same thing.
Yeah.
D10 plus my spell level.
Chava, you think you can get the poison out of that tail?
I mean, I can definitely try. Seems something I don't really want to do.
More poison is always helpful.
Jeez. I mean, all right. I'm gonna go attempt to get some, extract some poison.
Okay, that would be xenobiology. Try to.
19.
Okay. Yeah, you get some vials of.
I'd find a nice point to hack at with
Yeah.
my sword and just say here, and I expose a gland, a poison gland in its tail.
Perfect.
I basically healed myself, but I do want to take a short rest.
Yeah. I'm looking pretty kind of beat up right now, but like still like pretty all right. Yeah. Let's rest and then we'll kind of just poke our heads around. Yeah.
Sounds good to me. As I kind of like kneel up against a tree trunk, collect my sword. Actually, no. First, I collect my sword, sheathe it, and I just kind of want to hang out next to a tree just for whatever the duration is for the short rest.
Okay.
After I chop its tail off, I want to see if there's a nest around that I can rummage through before I go sit down.
Yeah. Investigation. You don't find anything.
Really good for once. I think it's 15. 15.
No, you don't find a nest. You find something hidden among the trees. It's like a foot-long box that's smashed. Looks like the creature smashed it.
Okay. I'll go rummage through it.
Yeah. Like mechanics, you can figure out what it was doing.
14.
Okay. Seems to be some kind of audio equipment. Like it was making a sound.
The audio is making a sound?
Like this box was making some kind of audio equipment that it was producing a high frequency sound. And it got smashed. Yeah.
I just take the whole box over and just sit down and just kind of tinker through it. Hey, check this out. And I just kind of show it to the group while we're just hanging out.
Yeah.
I've never seen something like that before.
Wow. So, well, if there's a bunch of bodies up in the trees, if you're looking for Rith.
Yeah. I'll put the vials away. How many did I get? Just so I'm aware.
D4?
Oh boy. There it is. Come on. 1.
Okay, 3 vials.
3 vials. Woo. I'll kind of center myself for a moment, hoping he's not among the trees, and then I'm gonna start going through the bodies. Can I reach any of the bodies, or are they like?
They're pretty high up on the trees.
Okay, I'll just start looking up then.
Okay, perception check.
I'm great at these.
Yeah.
Yep, that tracks. 4.
Okay. No, you see someone up there that matches Rith's body and is wearing an engineering gear.
Oh,
It's
Shelby,
like a smashed up rig.
Yo,
I really hope that's not Wraith.
where?
There. I'll kind of point at the body.
What the hell?
Yeah, you can make a perception check so you can see better because it's kind of dark up there and your night vision is messing everything, color scheme everywhere, shifting the colors.
23.
No, this guy's way leaner than Rith and a bit shorter. You can see a lot better. The skin tone's wrong.
False alarm. He's a little bit skinnier. Les Rith lost a lot of weight since we last saw him. Last couple days.
Okay, that's good. Do you see him in any of these bodies? Don't.
Yeah, that high roll, you don't see anyone that matches Rith's description. It's mostly all Bakmal guys. So they're all Bakmal guys, you know.
Kind of just like those caves before. It's a lot of Bakmal.
That's weird. They're out here. Do we see this house that's on the
Yeah,
map?
you see the tent. Yeah, it's kind of...
Does it look like a Bakmal tent? Or
Yeah, it looks very military, kind of hard-sided tent.
I'm gonna take my rest in his tent if it is safe. Don't know about you two. I'm gonna slowly approach the tent.
I'm pretty beat up, so I'm just chilling back. What's the second wind is 10 plus your
A
level?
D10 plus
Yeah,
fighter level.
Fighter level.
D10, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And then for our health, it's our hit die, right?
Yep. If we get to get through the short rest, yeah.
I need 32 points of health.
I will open the flap on the tent very quietly.
Oh, it's not like it's actually a little house, a little hard-sided. It's a regular tent. There's a locked door to it.
The door has a lock on it. It
Yeah.
appears to be locked.
Yeah.
You hear out from Cyphers. I think you should wait. Wait till
I'll lean against the tent, just kind of trusting Cypress that I don't know this area enough, and even though I want to hurry up.
You guys kind of hear Chavi from the background. Goes, "Hey guys, hey, I gotta go take a leak real quick. All right, don't get in there, no trouble now."
So, Goof. Can you just summon Goof? Can he go inside or something like that? Is he able to slip inside? Can you summon him?
I mean, unless there's holes in this tent.
Yeah, it seems to be like a little chimney on top.
Oh, perfect. Hey, Goof. You know what, Cypress, you're intelligent.
Well, hold on. I wanted to know. Has Cypher seen you summon Goof
Yes,
before? Okay.
Cypress has seen Goof because Goof is currently above us, just flying in circles.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, perfect. Yeah, then I make that suggestion.
And Goof, you know what? Good point, Cypress. I'll kind of lean against it, and Goof will go on top of the chimney and start crawling down the chimney, slowly, listening out for anything that may or may not be inside.
Okay. Perception check for Goof.
15.
Okay. Does Goof have dark vision?
Don't believe Goof has dark vision now. Could be wrong, but don't believe he does. He does not.
No. Okay.
Use my power. I can use it on other people. I might be able to. Can give him temper.
No. Okay. yeah.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Just on myself.
Yeah. So it's only lit by the light from a monitor that's on, but there's no signal to it. It's just black, but it's still lighting up.
Lighting
area,
up the room.
Little.
So it's dim light.
Yeah, dim light. It seems to be a human man sitting at the table.
Kind of. Goof will just stare at him. And
doesn't move.
you know what? Wolf hearing Goof say there's something there, he's just gonna wait. He's gonna take the pause. He's gonna be smart about this. And he'll just take the hour with them, the short rest.
Yeah, so Goof's sitting on a little chimney, comes out like a cooking station, and there's still pots and pans out. Like someone was just cooking.
Does it seem
before.
hot?
No, it's cold now, but
Okay.
Like they were cooking before. Whatever happened, happened.
He's just gonna wait then. He'll stay in the chimney, just kind of right against it, just kind of staring at the old man. But he is going to just wait until the breaching party arrives. And you know what? I am gonna go ahead and take a short rest as well.
No, okay.
Once the short rest is over, Cypher stands up. I'll move over to the tent door. This is after the hour. By the way.
Yeah. Yeah, if you wait and
I go up to the door and then I have my sword and shield out. And I'll look at these two. Should I open the door?
Yeah. I got your back.
yeah, it doesn't look very sturdy. Pretty sure you could kick it down or rip it off its hinges.
What I'm thinking about doing is using my sword to kind of just. Could I use my sword to somehow pry it open?
Yeah. Just a strength check against it.
Can it be athletics? Since I'm using my muscles.
Oh, sure. Athletic the door.
Can I help him?
Natural 20, so 25.
Okay.
Zach is just fucking
Yeah.
on a roll tonight. God damn.
Just goes full hawk and
All
just
three of us have, really.
rips the
Cuts the fucking lock. The little piece of the sliver that was holding the door together.
Yeah, he just shoves his sword, just rips the door.
The door is open. I actually want to take a peek inside. I don't want to go inside, but like, just kind of look around.
I'm assuming this isn't quiet.
No.
Nah, I was
Does-
being
Makes
quiet.
pretty.
Does Goof see the gentleman that took the thing move at all?
No.
Okay. He's gonna just kind of make a ruckus in the fireplace and see if the guy does anything as this
No.
goes on. Okay. Kind of. You're gonna try and peek in. And I'll tap on your shoulder. I think we're safe to go in. The gentleman does not appear to be moving at all.
Probably dead.
Though you might not know this about me, but I can see in the darkness. But do we have any kind of light available to us? I have an explorer's pack.
Yeah, you have a flashlight. We've had said it before. You'll
Okay.
have like
Yeah.
flashlights on your gear.
Can I instead of a flashlight, can mine be a glow stick? Can I just crack
Yeah,
a glow stick and
sure.
just toss it in there? You just add a little bit more light.
Yeah, so you
I-
toss the glow stick on the table. And you see an older human male sitting at the chair. He's wide-eyed, but kind of rigid.
Hello, sir. My name is Cypress.
Yeah, as you step in, it's lit now. You see there's another body in the corner that's slumped down.
Guys, I think there's another body in here. This might be your buddy Rith.
Does the figure represent Rit's body to me?
No, this is a much younger, skinnier guy in armor, like
No, not Rit.
heavier armor, be like medium armor.
Is he alive or dead?
No, very dead.
The guy in the chair is dead too? That
I
guy
assume
walking?
so.
Okay, so we have.
Or he's not moving.
Actually gonna. Can I check for a pulse? I'll go up to the guy in the medium armor and I'll check his pulse first. Assuming none.
Yeah, he's very dead. And as you pull his head back, check for a pulse, you see his throat's been cut out, like a knife went in and hollowed out his throat.
Does this seem to be recent, or does this seem to
Medicine check.
So 11.
No, you're not sure. These hours, he's cold, so it's not.
The blood is still
fresh.
sticky though. Okay.
What kind of armor were these individuals wearing?
This guy's like a medium, more professional-looking armor on.
Is there, do you see in the insignia on it?
Yeah, it has the Bakmal insignia.
It appears to be Bokmal.
It's one of them.
If he's in this looks like good quality armor.
Yeah, I think he was the bodyguard, whoever this guy in the chair was.
Likely high ranking, or at least higher ranking due to this individual here at the table. Is he alive? Anybody check him yet?
I don't really have medicine, or like I'm not trained in that skill. I usually
So it's still not facing us.
He's at the table facing you.
The gentleman at the table is facing.
his
us.
eyes
Is he
are
alive?
he has
No.
his,
Can't tell.
we
You
can't
can't tell. You get closer
his
and check.
eyes are open.
I walk up slow with my sword out. There's no real. I'm just gonna poke it.
do so carefully. You said the eyes are open, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I reach the katana out and just kind of like shove its shoulder.
Yeah. He still stays really stiff.
Do any of you have training in medical?
No.
Damn.
I have a +4.
Yeah, you can try medicine.
15.
No, he was very dead. At least he was poisoned before that. Like,
Rigor mortis.
no, it's like paralyzing poison that
Okay.
made him rigid.
Yeah. The more I'm kind of seeing his state, maybe that.
Yeah, you
wyvern
notice some
poison
fine
is-
pinpricks on his hand.
Yeah, that creature's.
No, I don't
But-
think it was the creature. The creature couldn't fit in
Really?
here, and the creature's not subtle like that. It's a big.
The hell?
Something else killed these guys.
Well, it wasn't that
Definitely,
big thing. That's all
yeah.
I know. So keep your guard up.
Interesting. Hey you, Cypress, I believe your name is. Help me get this armor off. This is useful for at least somebody. What kind of armor is this, John?
Just regular medium trooper armor. That just looks nicer.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's the computer. The monitor was hooked to in the corner in a desk behind the table.
If you can help me get this off, Cypress, I'm gonna go check that computer.
Yeah, no problem. I could do this. In addition to that, I want to see if there's anything else on this individual, papers or something like that. I want to see if I can find any type of physical clue to maybe where Rith is located or what's going on here. If I can find maybe on their person or around. I mean, the only person I would actually get physical with is the guy that I'm currently with, taking off this armor. But in addition to that, I'd be looking around. I wouldn't be touching anything.
Okay, investigation.
This is for.
Just to look around and check out the room, looking for anything useful.
Wouldn't that be perception?
No,
I have a-
investigations more actively looking than just like searching through stuff and rummaging.
All right, investigation. I got a +1, guys. Let's hope I get a good roll. 15.
Oh, okay. So you're checking both bodies, or just the guy in front of you?
Just the guy. Just the guy in front of me. Like I said, I'm not really getting physical. I'm just taking a look around in the room. Yeah, I don't really want to. It's not
Yeah,
really.
15 noticed that there's like an indentation on his arm. It looks like he normally wore some kind of wrist computer, but it's missing.
Have you
Yeah,
guys,
as you check the computer, though, hard drives are gone.
I've noticed that this guy's computer is missing.
The hard drives on this computer is gone. Does
But the guy has a nice officer's uniform. Look at the dead guy at the table, and it doesn't have any blood or anything on it.
this seem very Rith-esque? Like the level of like.
No, it seems way too subtle for
Okay.
Rith. Rith
Yeah,
would go and
Chavy's kind
blow
of
the place up.
Chavy's just kind of. Can I just do an investigation
Yeah.
for this around this tent too?
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, you can get there. Someone came here and stabbed the bodyguard, then poisoned the officer, and then took,
I'm beginning
with their
to
help,
think,
yeah, took everything.
I'm beginning to think Rith wasn't even a part of this.
Why would you say that?
Yeah,
This
it was
isn't-
way too subtle for Rith. Rith would come in,
True.
blow the whole tent up, and
He really would.
This isn't Rith's work. I've come to kind
yeah.
of.
With the 15 knows the other chair. There is another chair at the table, and it's pulled out, like someone was sitting there across from this guy.
Okay. I just meant to note that.
Yeah.
It's almost like somebody was playing with them, toying with them, perhaps injected him with poison and watched him die and suffer.
And we're not sure it wasn't this beast that we had killed.
No, the beast was huge. It couldn't, and the door is locked, and we didn't lock the door behind it.
Unless that beast can
owner-
shapeshift, is unlikely.
And it would have just stuck its head in there and bit him.
So me living here, have I ever seen this type of monster before? Or heard of it? I've not even so much seen, but have I heard of this monster being here, like in this area? Something similar to it at all?
Oh, lore.
That I do have. 9, friend.
Oh, okay. No, you have vaguely heard of them, but usually further in the chasm and don't come up very often.
How about Chavy? Has he heard of one of these?
No, because it's native to this world. Like, you might have heard some of the Quillians talking. Oh, like when you remember that hand wrap?
Yes.
Remember one of the pictures looked like that, one of the creatures.
Okay. Just keep that to myself.
So what do we find here?
Well, we confirmed that Rith isn't amongst the dead, so that's
Positive.
positive.
But overall, this was a waste of our time.
Oh,
I acquired some poison that is quite valuable, as well as armor that is either sellable or usable.
And,
Not
nice
just that.
officer's uniform.
It's a nice officer's
we
uniform.
rid the lands of this creature and impossible. So I mean, I'm of the opinion that this is probably somebody's pet who also farms its poison, probably.
From what I ever know about these type of creature, I've
Yeah.
never seen one, but they're they're native here.
Yeah, and they're wild. They're not tameable.
They belong in the rift, the cavern,
The chasm.
The chasm, the
Yeah,
chasm.
big
the chasm.
Big
Yeah,
Grand
it's
Canyon kind
a
of
lot
place.
coincidences.
And you
Perhaps
found that
it had
weird.
a nest.
You found that hidden box that was broadcasting some kind of signal.
Yeah, the signal's probably keeping it at bay.
Well, it
Or
smashed
calling
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was clearly like.
You didn't tell us about the thing?
I did. I showed
Oh,
you
you
guys
did.
the box.
You did.
Yeah, it's your mechanics. You wanna look at the box.
This guy has no
No,
mechanics.
okay, you're not.
What-
Okay.
He's not rift.
Though, kind of. I want to go over the officer again, trusting Chavy's judgment, but knowing that, just feeling like something is off here. I want to go over the officer's body again. I also want to see what he's wearing currently. Like, it's just an officer uniform, or is it like a armor of some kind?
No, it's not. I actually look at he's like wearing a trench coat and a nice officer's uniform. I think the trench coat has some armor properties.
Do you think if we wear this Chavy, it'll be a more convincing entrance?
I think for someone like you, it would work. Yes.
Okay. I'll take his outfit then as well.
Okay. Yeah, you go to the cooking station. There's some nicer food. It's like some air wrap steaks and stuff. Another nicer quality food.
Okay. I pack up whatever's I keep that we can keep and not perishable.
Yeah.
This is all. Look at the poison. The Bokmal outside, they're all hung on spikes.
Yeah, those definitely the beast killed.
Oh, the beast definitely killed those ones. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, with your xenobiology, no, like some creatures do that. They hang their meat
Yeah.
to
it's
let it
preservation.
season and
So, what I'm over here thinking currently is that you found a box, correct? Transmitting something, some sound or something.
Well, it was probably this camp's way to keep the creature away from them, but
See-
it finally destroyed it.
I think it's the opposite.
Well,
I think they were trying to call it.
maybe. Or
Someone-
whoever poisoned them put it
It's,
out there to...
what it looks like to me
I can accept that.
is that this was calling this creature maybe to cover up these murders inside the tent.
Well, I say we try to find a path or some footsteps in wherever this mystery guy disappeared to. Maybe we can catch his trail. Sound like a plan?
Well, hold on. I think we should head back.
Head back where? To the camp? To the university?
Yes. We came
Or
out
Do
here.
you want to push forward? Do you want to find your brother or do you want to head back?
I prefer to find my brother. We're in. This was probably the most dangerous thing here.
Well, it seemed that whoever this mystery man is seems a little more dangerous.
Just a question, John. It may be pushing the limits of the spell, so I want to know. If I cast Renew on like the multiple breaks in this box, will I slowly be able to repair the box? Or is that pushing it a little too far?
well, that's pushing it a little too far. That mechanics, like making mechanic rolls, actually know what you're fixing.
Okay.
It's like a bunch of broken wires and stuff. You have to
I
figure
mean,
out what goes where and.
is there a roll I can make to just try and find like what the audio that it was playing? Like,
Yeah, mechanics. That's what you're trying to do.
17?
Yeah. Managed to find what settings it was at, and it's a really high frequency, loud screeching kind of sound.
Interesting. Do you? It's a high screeching sound. It's likely that it was too attracted. I think. I think I'm with him. This was more of an attractant than a deterrent.
Yeah, because the box was kind of hidden away. It wasn't out in the open.
Yeah, someone sabotaged them.
I am currently of two minds. One wants me to head back, and one wants me to continue forward here.
Well, I'm kind of with him, and if he wants to find his brother, then I'm a little bound to follow him. Or lead.
Were we here to? So what I'm trying to remember is that we had a time limit before they.
Yeah, they're
the people-
trying to make a plan to go attack the fort. Because they have limited time with the
So
using the cover of that shield ship.
How long did it take us to get here? And how long did it take us to fight this thing? Which, well, honestly,
And the wait and the short rest took longer,
yeah, like an hour. So, like, how much time have we spent away?
You're close to 3 hours now.
I looked to them, it's like they were planning to leave soon. We're running out of time. I don't know if we want to push forward, or we might miss our chance to attack with them.
Why don't the three of us look through this room, this little chasm? Maybe we can find this guy's prints and figure out which way he went. If we feel like we can catch him, I say we do that. Really, it's up to you, Wolf. Because he's not wrong.
I think we spend another hour here, and then pushing forward. After that, I think we go back, unfortunately. With or without my brother.
Alright. We'll spend another 45 minutes looking through this cavern for any potential lead out of here. If we can't find nothing turns up, we'll head back to university.
I think that's fair.
Sounds good to me.
I think it's the best of both worlds. Me wanting to push forward and you wanting to go back. Should put us right around the time they were leaving. Maybe a little past.
Okay, as you continue to investigate around here, now I need to skip back to Rith.
Oh shit, okay, hold
So
on.
some hours earlier.
Oh boy.
Alright, brother. Okay. I can speak like
So
a regular-
Rith's hiding behind some rocks, his little fire, kind of hungry and thirsty. You hear someone approaching, whistling a jaunty tune.
See, I'm currently hidden, you said?
Yeah, you're kind of.
I feel like Ryan and I shouldn't hear this.
Oh, it's
Uh,
fine.
Yeah, I guess I would listen. The rest would be listening.
Yeah.
This jaunty tune, is it something that that I would recognize?
Yeah, one of the recent pop hits, kind of.
Yeah, I kind of want to go investigate it. That's what I want to do. We're just going to go stealthily investigate, which, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, your stealth. Self check. Yeah.
Stealth check.
Yeah.
17 plus 2, 19.
Well, okay. No, see you like peek out. You see a lean, muscular man with long black hair and a braid. He's like only wearing light armor. Has a pistol on his hip and a knife.
Does this person look familiar to me?
No. He's just walking casually, whistling.
Do I recognize any symbols or anything like that on him?
No, that's still pretty dark, so you're just like peeking around.
Okay, hang on a minute.
Yeah, he's.
You said Rith is hungry and thirsty?
Yeah.
He's gonna kind of play it up a bit, but he's gonna pretend that he's like he's gonna stumble out of the forest in front of this person,
No.
but he's gonna pretend that he's like weaker than he currently is.
Oh, okay.
And what time of day is it currently?
It's still night.
Still night.
Yeah, like 1 a.m., midnight, kind of. Yeah,
Excuse-
1-ish, 2-ish. Yeah.
To be able to see, I think I would have used a spell. I would have used my infrared, just so I can kind of get a, not see everything, but at least see, so I know there's someone there.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir, please. Do you have any food or water?
Oh, of course. You, Rith? A mutual friend said you were in need of assistance.
I am Rith, yes.
I figured you'd be hungry. And he tosses you a bag.
And look inside.
And has some nice smelling spiced meat and vegetables.
Are you saying this is for me?
Yes.
And you start to look up, there's tears rolling in Rith's eyes.
Just had to clean up a mess. Thought I'd make some food for you on the way.
And what's your name, sir?
Jasper Laughing Wind. At your service. He bows.
This is one of the nicest things someone has ever done for me.
And that is a shame.
And who's this friend that you speak of, sir?
No. Lord Anderos, of course.
That was quick.
Yes, I was in the area.
Do you have a... I can't get out of this fucking accent. Do you have a ship nearby?
Oh, very near. Presses some buttons on the pad on his arm, and a ship comes up from the chasm. A small...
Do I recognize this kind of ship it is?
Yeah, it's a pretty common, like, 4-seater. Basic.
Do I notice any like special upgrades to the ship?
Like a perception check on it.
I want to amplify ability this time. 7 plus 4 plus perception 8, so it's 15, 19.
Yeah, 'cause with your expertise in ships, notice though, thrusters have been replaced. Seems to have some hidden gun panels.
I start pointing all this stuff out.
Yeah.
And I'm like super excited. Is that hidden gun panels? Did you upgrade those?
Oh yes, you recognize the new Mach 3s.
Very much so. It's fucking
Come.
sick.
And the ship lands near you. It's like a size like a large car. It's not a huge ship, but yeah, it's more planetary.
Yeah, Ritz goes inside. Do you mind if I poke around?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
You
Ritz.
poke around the engine room,
Yeah,
the engine compartment.
That's exactly what Ritz would be
And
doing.
they fly off. Yes, and sometime later, you follow some tracks you see going up the wall you're at by the tent, and you follow those. You see an old burnt-out campfire and some landing scorch marks where a ship landed and took off.
Do I find Ritz tracks going into the ship?
Yeah,
Or like
oh, you
disappearing into where
you
the
find
ship
some
would be?
other tracks. I'm pretty sure Rith's
Yeah.
boots. You recognize his boots in the, at least in the ash by the campfire. Yeah.
You kind of look around at Wolf. Well, Wolf. Good news and bad news. Good news is your brother's alive.
Always positive, yes.
So
Bad news is he seemed to have gotten on this ship. And I kind of point out the marks.
It's odd. Don't know who you'd have left with.
I don't know, but let's get back to the university.
Okay. Don't think you're wrong.
And we make our way back.
Yeah. And we'll pick up there next time. Esper Genesis.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
It's getting interesting. Alright, well, we are the Dice Tell Story. Thank you for listening, if you are. Catch us live on Sundays, most Sundays, in the afternoon, early evening, depending on where you're at. So, yeah, GG's.
bye. Good times, guys. Good times. Breathe, brothers. What are you doing?
Yeah, very much. What are you doing? Didn't Mom ever tell you don't get into a stranger ship?
Yeah. Get into a car with strangers, accept food from strangers, and get in a car with strangers.
Call him? Call the blasters, alright?
Wait, that's a shitty title for this episode. epic.
Wing encounter.
Sure.
There we go.
I think we should call it the slap and tickle.
GG's.